Okay, we'll do new game plus. Okay, we'll do new game plus. And we're gonna do interesting stuff. We're gonna start with Whitebeard, go to Akainu, then we'll do Luffy third. But this should make it a little bit easier. And I'm gonna start Akainu's or Akinu's with the Aokiji fights. It worked somehow. The hardest part's just this beginning. You get past the beginning and you're doing alright. Just get one hit in. There, my goodness. That was like 12 seconds over what it could have been, and like even more over what it could have been if it went really well. Nope. We stalled. Not too bad. I'll take a V-set on a fight that short, especially since the V-set was really fast. I don't know why in New Game that didn't work. It took 3 times for me to be able to do that in New Game.
つだぜ。なぜ返しやがって。よく出てこれたな、ワジ野郎。
Let's just reset. That was...
困ったやつだぜ。なぜ返しやがって。いやいや、
Okay. Bad fight. Just in general, that was a bad one. Despite the fact that Jozu hits like probably the hardest out of any of the characters you play as, and all the people have weak health except for the one fight. And it should be easy, it's not, it really isn't. That's good enough. I'll take that. If he had started doing crazy combos and sending me across the entire stage, then I might have reset. $229.9. Round that up to $230. Okay, if we can just not miss the grab, that would be amazing, game. Okay, we have like 3.5 minutes to do 3 pretty alright fights. There's another way to do this fight, there's a faster way, but it is insane what you have to do. Like, I've done it before. But you have to do like you have to do like all of his different moves and then hope that he doesn't counter any of them. And you get a time of like 47, I think. Like it's faster, yeah, by like the better part of 10 seconds, but there's no valve that would be like recommended. Okay. That might have. I don't know. No, it wouldn't have. I don't think it would have. It might. It might have if I'd hit the full string. Anyway, here we go. Yeah, that's all. That's getting pretty close to below 11 minutes. Oh, come on. I pressed up. Okay. We're not on sub 40 pace yet, but we're on 40 flats, pretty much. Okay, retry. He knew what he was doing. I just went for it. Normally I'd do another ice wall. Anyway, that's the hardest thing out of the way for this Hulk. The only other fight I have that I really have to worry about is the Boa Hancock fight. As long as I get through it pretty good, then that's all the difficult fights. Okay, that was fast. Got a little bit void though. Am I aiming for 20 flat? I don't know how I feel about that. So 4 minutes until... Well, not until, but 4 minutes to do how many fights? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, of course, if they all go good, then like each one of these fights can, like, I can do 2 fights a minute, but no, why? Why did you do that? There. Good job again. At least it was a very fast reset. It didn't waste too much time, but considering we need all the time we can to try and match this gold. Okay, here we go. 2 pretty challenging fights, back to back, with a minute each. Really nice. That's a good fight. Okay, one last fight. If it goes well, we'll be doing pretty good on this one.
殺しておきたいと思うあいつの危険度俺たちが生かしてやりたいと思う
Well, just please get it over with. May it be a gold, please. Oh, it won't be a gold with those kind of passes. Nope. It's not time to do aces yet, we gotta do Luffy's now. Oh, really? I went better than I thought. It's so weird doing Luffy's like almost at the end. There we go. In theory, I should be able to get a pretty good time. If I can get a gold. Okay, I'm surprised that hit. But... oh, come on. Now stand around. I almost wonder if if it's not really losing any time, if I should start doing a heavy gold break, because if I'm able to consistently, you know, do that thing where you smash them out of the arena, then you get pretty consistent. I think, you know, I don't know if you can always get it, but it's pretty consistent where you can get a heavy gold break. Nope. I already know how that's gonna go. Okay, I'm not sure what to do now, so we're just gonna go for it. There. A reset plus that's a pretty bad fight, but... it's still good enough considering the pace one. I wonder what my gold is here, because like... well, wait, let me see. That's a minute and a half, so 35, 44 something. Actually, yeah. So I might lose some time here. Depends on how the rest of the fights go. Then again, I might can save time, because I don't know if this gold has the fast Aokiji. I don't assume it would. So I might can save time in Aokiji. Okay, I didn't plan to do that, but it worked out. Wasn't... well... No, I'm not gonna complain. Not gonna start listing how it could have went better, but more so just say that it could have went way worse. And I think this is around the half point of Luffy, so... only half of Luffy's and then aces to go. I was gonna say, it sounded like it got awful quiet there for like a minute. Okay, here we go. Oh, you kidding me, man? Of course, on a run like this, Aokiji, I swear. Okay, the only thing I can hope for is that if I didn't have a fast Aokiji in the last run, then maybe I didn't lose any time, but I definitely should have saved time there and I didn't. Especially considering I already lost time with against Mihawk. But who knows? This could be the run where I get Smoker, like a really good Smoker fight. You just never know. There we go. That fight wouldn't be so bad if it wasn't for having to mash the button like I do. As usual, I'm gonna end off with the 4 Admirals. I could do it the other way, but I feel like I get more confused than anything. As far as I know, that's as good as you're gonna get with Mihawk. I mean, maybe there's a better way to do that. Only reason I say that is because a lot of my fights A lot of my fights with 230 are improvable in some way, but okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in like 3.5 minutes.
俺とお前との協定は達成された。なぜお前が白ひげをかばう？
It's amazing that this fight went from something that literally it was like, yeah, you have to do this fight and hope you get lucky, and if you don't, well then you just reset, to being a consistent, like, I'm not even worried about it anymore fight. So most of these fights will go by fast. I'm just worried about getting 4 done in like less than 3 minutes.
おい、いい加減におっしゃでね。また足の顔忘れためるの。どういうつながりがあったのか知らねえが、やめときな。話しかけても無駄だぜ。かつて暴君クマと呼ばれてたあいつなら。
There we go. Okay. 3 fights left. 3 fights that could be relatively short. Like I said, 2 minutes. That's my limit.
お前の能力じゃ俺には甘く見てたぜ。やるな。次だ。セカンド。俺に任せろ。こちらの番だ。
Fail. Just... Oh, goodness, man. What's bad is he looked like he put down his guard, so there's a chance that if I attacked normally, it would have went through anyway. And it didn't even matter at that point. But, like, still. Okay, yeah, we're gonna lose time here. I'm not sure how much. But this fight could go perfectly and I'd still come out probably like, I don't even know. Oh wait, was it more than I thought? Okay, well maybe we're not gonna lose any time. I mean, probably will still lose some, but... It just shows how much time I could save, because that was still a gold. And I lost so much time in that arc. Okay. I got lucky he dashed. I feel like if he didn't dash, it would have been bad news. But I kind of tried anything I could to force him into it. Just retry, yep, there we go, there goes a bunch of our time. There. I think our gold seal, like, is over 5 minutes, which means that, like, we can lose time like that and still come out okay, but it means that now I've lost, like, I don't even know how much time. Like, still, 229's really good. So we didn't lose that much time. Okay, yeah, that lost me like 12 seconds, because I've gotten like 14 on there. Let's see, so to get below 40, I have 3 minutes. Yeah, I can still do this. It's just another case where this could have been an extra minute thing, would have been like, yeah, could have gotten below 39 possibly. Yeah, I knew it. Just one combo was all I needed. I just needed him to not do the bats. Those bats are like one of the worst moves in the game because like he can just pull them out. And no matter what, they will send you flying. I mean, those other attacks that are just as bad, like Mihawks, but... Okay, I need... To get a sub 40, I need a really good fight here. I don't need a perfect fight. There we go. I got him. He led me through that. Kind of surprised, honestly. Okay. 39-24. That is a good record. That's what I wanted. That is what we needed on New Game plus 100%. It was a weird route. It's probably the weirdest we're gonna see, but that's what I needed. It could still be better, like mainly just Luffy's. Like Whitebeard's was really good. Akainu's was pretty good from what I remember. Ace's could have been, so Ace and Luffy could have been better. And I think, I mean, sub 39's a guarantee. Like that could have happened this one, honestly. If I had a better fight with Gecko Moria and Blackbeard. And well, actually, most of these fights, like honestly, every one of these fights except for the very last one was pretty bad, or just not that good. Luffy's had a lot of mistakes. I hesitate to say 37. I feel like 37's probably possible, especially with like if I learned anything new. But yeah, like most of these can go down. Like even Whitebeards can go down. But I'm happy with this. So we got new game. We got both new games now. Both new games. All that leaves is new game any percent and new game 100% if I even go for that. I don't even know if I will. I should, at least just to do so. But I think this might have... I can check right quick. Let's see. As long as my internet's like halfway decent, I can check. I think this is a new time for at least Whitebeard. I know it's not for... Yeah, the internet's not gonna let me see. Oh, cause it's... They are. Now. Burning. Blood. There we go. Story Orcs, Whitebeards, 100%. Actually, I can just go ahead and check, so let's see. 11-14. That beat Whitebeards. Luffy's definitely didn't. Luffy's wasn't really even that close. Akainu missed out on record by a second and a half. A second and a half would have made his record. And then Aces also didn't get close. Anyway, this is still like an amazing time. But I wasn't sure if I was gonna get like a sub 40. I was like, oh, I can get like a 40 flat. But yeah, the fact that this is another one of those things where now I can say that 38's possible is something I wouldn't have even thought it was possible when I got the previous record.